Previously on Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker.
And who better to give the supporters an educational thrashing than the champion of Atheris?
I believe I would make a better instructor.
Oh, okay, let's go. Oh, so this is
Not
why.
Not only have I fought Voidsent, I am one.
Well, the context of this is actually great now. These little bunnies so scared. Oh my gosh. Oh no, now they're running away. As much as the story done as possible tonight, so I'm gonna be jumping right into it. By the way, there are going to be spoilers for anyone. Yeah, there's gonna be some huge spoilers for anyone who has not caught up to it or hasn't even done it tonight. If no one has done it tonight, then like, yeah, beware of spoilers. Alright, so where's this quest at? Okay, so the usual place, the Magnadota. I'm always so excited to do these. It's always so good. Wow, look at all these people. Yeah, I'm always so wait, is that, who is this? Is that Jag? Jag, I see you in there. I see you. It's okay. Seeking the light. Vershawn is glad for your arrival. Okay. Ah, Anthony. I was about to call for you. There have been developments concerning the Void Gate that I would discuss with everyone. Coincidentally, I am told Y'shtola will be returning shortly. I dare to hope she has made some progress in devising a way to harness the first light. Come, let us await the others in my chambers. Okay. I gotta remember how I did some of the voice acting here too. Every time with the patches. My apologies for the delay. Think nothing of it. What do we have here? This box. I pray thou art come with glad tidings. With findings well worth many sleepless nights, I am pleased to report. Hey, let's go, Y'shtola. You may leave it there, thank you. It looks like it's made by the Ironworks as well, just based off the design. Eager though I am to hear the details, I must first share tidings of my own. Grave one. Your Yonje has sent word from the Void Gate in Mir Limitorium. The situation is precarious, actually. They continue to rely upon the brands to contain the forces which would otherwise flow freely into the source. That's right, because last time we were on the moon, and that's how we got into the... Is it the 13th? Yeah, the 13th. Yet though these measures were sufficient to imprison a fragment of Zodiark for eons, against our enemies' determined onslaught, they are degrading at an unsettling rate. Okay. The Labyrinths are sparing no effort to sustain the brands, but 'tis only a matter of time ere they fail. Then they won't have a way to get back in. Unless we act soon, there shall be no stopping Golbez from realizing his ambition. That Zeromus should so test the seal even when not at full strength is every bit of as terrible as we feared. Aye, we must need vanquish it, to which end we require a means to pierce its dark shroud. So, did you find it? A way to bring resplendent light to bear against our foe. As a matter of fact, I have. Smart girl. The theory was simple. We harness light from the first and channel it to the 13th. Such a feat would require us to manipulate vast amounts of energy, to say the least. Oh, interesting. And so I consulted Sid and his fellows, who rose to the challenge and produced bespoke devices. Ether transmitter. Yeah, it looks like ironwork technology. These marvelous contraptions can be placed at locations of our choosing to facilitate the flow of ether. In other words, we can use them to create ethereal currents. That such a thing should be possible. We shall first direct ether from Nabith Arang, where the flood of the light was halted, into the Crystal Tower. We all know from personal experience that the wonders of which it is capable, wonders which suit our needs perfectly. I should mention that the knowledge of Grahatia acquired from the Archmagus Noah was also a source of inspiration. Wow, that I was not expecting that. Okay. Once we have infused the Crystal Tower with sufficient ether, we shall send it into the rift. And the ether transmitter shall guide the energy into the 13th, like so. That's actually a genius idea. Having a world filled with light, bring all that light with this on over to the 13th. In this way we shall have a lance of light with which to pierce the shield of darkness. Okay. Or so I hope. No tests we performed were close to the scale of what we ultimately seek to achieve. I cannot guarantee success. Oh, well, it's progress, you know, it's better than nothing. With such great minds on our side, how could we possibly fail? It would hardly be the first time we played it by ear. That's true. Yeah, I think I'll go with the second one, you know? True enough, but that's not a point of pride for me personally. Science and theory aside, we need to place one or more of these transmitters in the first, I take it? Yes. And I'm actually kind of glad that we're starting to get some Shadowbringers into the MSQ, because I feel like Shadowbringers has not been getting much love in Endwalker. There was like a few moments in Endwalker where we had some Shadowbringer love, but not as much. So I'm glad that we're trying to bring it in a little bit more, and we need to. A task we must entrust to you, Anthony. Rest assured I will provide you with what support I can. Oh, that's right, they can't go to the first yet. Still trying to find a way to do it. I wish to go as well. This world that you brought back from the brick, I would see it with my own eyes. But how dost thou intend to make the journey, right? In a spirit vessel. That's how you and yours managed it, yes? Voice and summoning also sees the soul separated from flesh. This separation I can do at will. The principles are similar enough. Oh, that is true. If you aren't averse to traveling with company, I should be glad to lend Zero my vessel. Wait, what? I mean, I would like Zero to come with me, but what does she mean by that? Then it's settled. I shall finish preparing the transmitter and then help Zero transfer her soul. Pray, see to your own preparations, and then let us reconvene at the Magna Dota. I mean, I think I'm pretty well prepared already, but still. And I just thought about it. Estinian has never been to the first as well. Here we go again with all the popping. Alright. Estinian. For a moment I misunderstood and thought Yestola was proposing that Zero borrow her body. Yeah, same here. Which would have been odd. I was thinking the same thing, but obviously that's not the case. Is that it? No one else around here? Alright. Yestola will be along after she have seen to Zero's soul. Let us await her here. Alright. I know it's patch day. So far, I'm enjoying the patch. I mean, we haven't hit anything too big, but I'm enjoying it. Apologies for the wait. Everything went smoothly. Zero's soul is now safely within the spirit vessel. I shall have the alchemist attend to her body until she returns. Thank you. The vessel I place in your care, along with the transmitter and a set of garments for Zero. I have also included instructions on how to operate the crystal tower, courtesy of Grahatia. Well, thank you very much. Stick that in my pocket. While you're away, I will join Urianger and the Labyrinths on the moon. They will need help should the brands fail. A fine idea on my part. For my part, I shall continue to coordinate our efforts while I recover from my wounds. Given the task at hand, I suggest you speak with Ryne. With her power over light, she is bound to be helpful in our efforts. But ere you do that, or aught else, seek out Belug as the foremost authority on soulcraft. They should be able to grant Zero a corporal form. As I recall, the old Numo was rather fond of the Cabinet of Curiosity, so that should be your first stop. Makes sense. That's all for me. Go forth, Warrior of Darkness. Oh yeah, we haven't had that title in a while. And make your triumphant return to the first. That's right, we haven't even heard the Warrior of Darkness in a while, or been called that. Alright. You know what, just to fit the theme, should I go with my Dark Knight? I don't know. Just to fit the Warrior of Darkness theme, I think I'll go as my Dark Knight for a little bit. You know what, I'm just gonna continue as my Paladin. It's my strongest right now, so no need to... I mean, it would be nice to go with the theme as the Dark Knight, but I would stay as Paladin right now. Is that you, Anthony? What brings you back across the rift? I need you to bring Zero to this reality, please. Honestly, first you asked me to extract a soul from a spirit vessel, and then you tell me you have designs to channel light to another reflection? Wicked white, Anthony, is nothing ever simple with you? I suppose some people can't help but find themselves at the center of the world-changing events. Very well, if your home is in peril, then I shall do all in my power to aid you. Thanks, considering I just saved your reality. While I tend to your companion, you should go and speak with Ryne. By all accounts, she practically lives at the Hortorium these days. I will look for you there once I finish. Okay. I could have remembered that we... Oh, whatever, that's fine. Could have sworn we could have jumped off of that. As I remember in Shadowbringers, I used to jump off a cliff somewhere. Here we go, right here. I knew it. I remember doing that. I still got Shadowbringers quests that I have not done. Oh yeah, this place. I remember this place now. Okay. It's been a while since I've been in here, so I don't remember it correctly. Hey, Ryne. It's been a while.
Restoring the elements to the empty may allow life to flourish there once more.
She's voice acted. They brought her back. Thank goodness. It's been a while.
But that isn't enough to return the environment to the way it was. No, we need to gradually reintroduce life, beginning with plants. Not just any plants, though, but those that won't be a burden on a weakened land. Such as...
Hey, what you working on? You become quite the scholar. I see you taking an interest in gardening. How about coffee plants? Oh, interesting. I'm gonna go with the first one. I feel like she has grown a lot from the past.
Oh, what a welcome surprise.
Hi there.
It seems you caught me rambling to myself. How embarrassing. I've been studying botany, you see, hoping that the knowledge would help our work in the empty. But never mind that for now. What brings you to the Crystarium? It was my understanding that the final days were behind us.
They are. We got another big problem.
You wish to combat this otherworldly threat with the power of light?
Pretty much.
Please, let me help. I've lost my connection to Hydaelyn, I can still manipulate light to a degree. If there is a chance I could save others with that power, then I have to try.
Oh, hey, there's Zero.
"'Tis done. Zero is now with us in the flesh."
I wonder how Zero's gonna take this place. And how Ryne is gonna take Zero as well, because they're pretty much like Gaia.
The spirit vessel I shall hold on to for operating the tower. This will help me to make sense of the controls, will it? There's a levity in his words that wasn't there before. It heartens me to know he is well. I shall see to the preparations as per his instructions.
My thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. That said, 'tis customary that my kind receive fitting payment for services rendered.
Not unlike we Void Sent, then. In that case, you may devour some of my ether.
Oh no, there she goes again.
Are you mad? I'll do no such thing. The very suggestion is absurd.
That face expression.
Now, let's calm down. We all have our preferences, and I'm sure no offense was intended.
This is 3 different realities coming together
I
here.
shall attend to the tower now. The rest, I leave to you.
Like, it's actually pretty cool. The 1st, 13th, and the source.
Zero, was it? My name is Ryne. It's a pleasure to meet you.
This world isn't what I expected. While light is indeed strong here, it's not pervasive or overwhelming. Everything looks much as it does in the source.
We have the Warrior of Darkness to thank for that. If you're interested, I would be glad to show you around.
Oh, I see what they're doing here. So they're like kind of teaching Zero all about the first and how it's changed and ever since we came and saved it.
Just an ordinary sky. Ordinary and beautiful. To think that after so much loss, they could reclaim this.
I mean, they're obviously talking about Zero when it comes to growing light. At least to me, I think they're talking about that. Well, looky there. There's... Hello there, Jack. How's it going, buddy? point at you, and then lolly-ho. Where it... Okay, I see Zero, and there's Ryne. There's just so many people. We restored peace to the world, and I want to ensure that peace is preserved. That's why I'm learning everything I can. I've heard something of your deeds here, of how the Warrior of Darkness fought on despite light ravaging his very being. Had I the self-same strength of spirit, perhaps I could have done more for my world. Oh, Zero, you're okay. No, it isn't over yet. The 13th isn't beyond saving. That's why we're here. So where to? Just lead the way. I'll take the dragon fruit. I see they use aetherites here as well. Not that I'll be able to, having not attuned to any. I trust you're willing to walk with me? Yeah, I got you. Okay, appealing the masses. Ryne is eager to help you set your plan in motion. Let's head for Naboth Arang. Since Zero can't teleport to the aetherite there, we should probably travel by Amaru. Alright, that's fine. Oh, well, hello there. Good to see you again. Ah, there you are. Thank goodness I'm not too late. Lyna, I take it Beglung told you why he's here? More or less. Greetings and welcome. I am Lyna, captain of the guard, here at the Crystarium. Zero, is there something you require? When I learned of your plan to gather light at the Crystal Tower, I felt compelled to warn you of the potential repercussions. I know well that you would never use the tower for ill, nor without due caution. Even so, I believe I understand. Ever since the flood, light has been a source of pain and misery. Some fear it still, no doubt. Which is to say that some would be uncomfortable at the sight of it wielded as we intended. That is your concern, is it not? Precisely. It was light that nearly consumed our world. To use the Crystal Tower to harness the destructive force risk turning the tower into an object of fear. And it's very noticeable within their home. You may convince the Crystarium of the necessity of your cause, but it will be not so easy to win over those outside our walls. I worry this will undermine the fragile trust that we have only begun to build with some communities. They may misunderstand your intentions. Tell me who they are and what misunderstandings they may have. I shall allay their concerns. Anthony and I will go with her. People know us. Our presence will put them at ease. I see. Thank you. I realize this will delay the execution of your plans, but I see no other way. As for where to begin, I dare say Yulmore will be a good place as any. Though ours is a impeccable whatever relationship now, we were at odds for long years. I wasn't expecting to go to Yulmore for this. But okay, Yulmore was once ruled by a tyrant who wielded the power of light. Though he promised salvation, in truth he made slaves of his subjects and sought to destroy any who defied him. He's gone now, thankfully. and a good man named Chai News was elected mayor. Relations between our cities have improved much since then. Even so, there's lingering rivalry between us. If the Crystarian was to harness light without warning, some Yomorians might suspect we have ulterior motives. Thus, would it be prudent to give them a prior notice? If you explain that you seek to save the Warrior of Darkness's home, though I should hope that they would give you their blessing. I would hope so. Once again, yours is a name that commands respect and trust in the domain of your former enemies, as it does in Garlemald. I know, I get around. Where else should we visit? After Yormor, I suggest the Ratika Greatwood. Oh, it's the Devarias. There you will find the Knights Blessed, a small collective which worships darkness, as well as the V's, guardians of the secrets of ancient Ranka. The V's are insular and will likely not object unless the light encroaches upon their territory. The Knights Blessed, on the other hand, would greatly benefit from your assurance that your actions will not adversely affect their lives. People who worship darkness, fitting for a world all but consumed by light. Right, makes sense. Very well, we will treat with the people of Yormor and the Knights Blessed. Here, take these whisper weeds. I will let you know when all is in readiness with the tower. You can smoke them, possibly get high or something. I don't know, do what you want. No, let's not go there. Right then, I should tend to my own task. Explaining the situation to the people of the Crystarium and arranging for your transmitters to be placed here in Nabag Arang. We truly grateful. Thank you, Lyna. I really do hope that we can find some way to get Ryne to come to the source whenever we figure out this whole void stuff. And I just want her to be a part of the Scions again, and not only that, but I want her and Thancred to be together again, you know? It's sad that she hasn't got to see Thancred again. Bye. Come, let us head to Yormor. Hopefully Chai's News will know how best to present our plan to everyone. Sounds like a plan, let's go. Yo, Galactic Wolf, hello there. Appreciate the raid, how's it going? Alright, there goes more. Okay, where's our guy at? Okay, there he is. Good gods! If it isn't Anthony, to what do we owe the pleasure? Not another world-ending threat, surely not. Surely not. We're planning a grand undertaking that may be a concern to the people of Yormor. It's a sensitive matter about which we thought it best to consult the city's esteemed mayor. Interesting selection of options here. I'm gonna go with the second one because I feel like that is going to rally him up, make him feel super confident. I doubt I'd ever describe myself as such, but anyway, I can tell you're up to something. The kind of something I might want nothing to do with. But regardless, I should probably know. What is it? Not what I was expecting, but okay. Well, you see, my world is in danger, and we need your light to be able to save my world. So can you do me a favor, because I saved your world? Gathering light with the Crystal Tower, you say? I'd be lying if I said that doesn't bring back unpleasant memories, and I believe I speak for most Umorians. We can hardly blame you. We have no reason to question your motives, of course, neither yours nor those of the Crystarium leadership. A world engulfed in darkness, its corrupted inhabitants attempting to invade your own, is rather a lot to process, but the desires to save one's home is something anyone can understand. I'm touched that you show such concern for our feelings despite the gravity of your plight. Very well, you have my support. As if there was ever any doubt. Right, let's gather the people at once, and an explanation from you ought to ensure everyone's understand. Not so fast, dears. If I were to reveal everything at this juncture, many would be deeply unsettled, regardless of any assurance I offered. No, we need to first set the stage, spread word of the Warrior of Darkness' plight, that he is on a mission to save his world, as he once did ours. Once the tale is common knowledge, I shall call an assembly and explain to the need to harness the power of light to populace far more amenable to the idea. That's a great idea, actually. To that end, why not trouble you to speak with our citizens about your predicament? It would be more effective to hear the details from the hero himself. More likely to inspire solidarity for your cause. So we appeal to the desire to aid the Warrior of Darkness to present light in a more positive light. Well played, Master Chai. You know, I just thought about it. Chai reminds me of Jag, and I forgot the other guy's name. The servant kind of reminds me of Tashi. Because those are y'all's character models and all that. And it looks almost like you. It's best that you do the talking, then we'll come with you. Fine by me. I'm content to observe. Once you have finished your rounds, I ask that you report to me. I should like to know how the people react. Lead the way, Anthony. We'll be right behind you. As they walk away. Anything extra to say? I'm acutely aware of the limitations and know that I am not the most persuasive speaker. Thank you. We should do our utmost to make the people more receptive before I address them. Okay, his name is Randon. That's what it is. Okay. The people of Yolmor have tremendous faith in both you and Master Chai. They would not still be here otherwise. I myself included. So Zero can travel here freely like you. Well, that Alphino could do the same. I miss him dearly. Aww, that's so nice. While Lyna and Master Chai couldn't be more different, they're both mindful of how their actions may affect others. They're both good leaders, and there's much I hope to learn from them. Oh, you'll be great yourself, if you ever think about being a leader someday. From that conversation alone, I could see how much the people here trust you. Thanks to Julius and Thancred, I've grown better at recognizing it. What? You've met Thancred too? I mean, right, of course you have. I don't know why I said that. Oh, it's okay, Ryne. Right, let's find some citizens to speak with. I suggest we start here in the canopy before heading down to the understory and then the derelicts. Okay, so they're gonna follow me around. Alright, cool. Well, they obviously got some extra dialogue. Come on, talk. A tower, growing more decadent as it rises, set upon an isolated sliver of land, reminiscent of a voiced domain, built by those who yearn for better times, who've ached for the shadow of a memory. Yet I saw no such desperation in the Crystarium. Despite their shared tragedy, the two cities couldn't feel more different. That's true. Though the Crystarium is my home now, I still visit Yulmore on occasion, together with Gaia. She mentioned Gaia! Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, so that's interesting. This is part of the MSQ. I wonder if she will mention Gaia if you never did the Eden raids. And each time I'm here, I can feel that the city has changed. The mood is brighter and the people are happier. We can't allow all that hard-won progress to be undone. Let's do our best to reassure everyone. Okay. Alright, well, let's get going. Where's our first batch? Okay, I see a talking thing, and then right over there. Okay. Yeah, I was not expecting her to mention Gaia like that. I was like thinking, oh, maybe they're never gonna mention Gaia at all, but I'm actually quite happy. Okay. Oh, you got a strip club. Discuss the Beehive. A tavern and an extravagant one at that. But those dancers engage with the poles in such a strange way. Oh no, she saw the strippers. Are they pantomining a battle? A soldier thrusting their spear into the ground and using it as to launch themselves at an enemy, perhaps? Given this world's violent history, it makes sense that the display of martial prowess would become popular entertainment. Sure, if you say so. I think everyone's told me that the people come to these places to savor some memories and drown the others. I imagine the Beehive was built primarily to help Umorians forget about Sin Eaters, even if only for a time. But now they can simply enjoy themselves. I can see the appeal, but don't worry, I know I'm still a bit too young for it. That's true. You don't want to get involved in something like that, Ryne. I don't know if you want to get involved in any of that stuff. I used to live for the moment, not caring what might happen on the morrow. But now that we have peace, I find myself thinking about the future and feeling anxious. Yeah, I'm gonna need some help, man. What? Your home is threatened with destruction? Wicked White! Why are you wasting your time drinking a hole? Ugh. But as I say it, I feel the sting of hypocrisy. Gods, I need to take control of my life. I need to face my troubles head on. And the same goes for you. Alright. Where to next? Well now, the Warrior of Darkness and the Oracle of Light, both. How may I be of service? Your enemies plot to invade your home? Having heard tales of Sin Eaters ravaging countless villages, your plight feels all too familiar. Come what may, I urge you to remain strong. You overcome the Light Wardens, you can overcome any adversary. And for what it's worth, I'm sure everyone here will be willing to help in whatever way we can. Oh, well, I appreciate that, buddy. Alright. Last one is right outside. I might be able to teleport there. That thing there cleaning up the debris. For a moment, I thought it might be a void scent. What are we looking at? Oh well. In case you didn't know, it's not uncommon for our kind to use statues as vessels. But I see now that it is more akin to the mechanical soldiers used by the Garleans. They come in all shapes and sizes, don't they? Yep. Oh, they're talking about the golem right there. I see. Vothri tried to keep us out of the city. Many free citizens died in the chaos. Some had no kin to inherit their wealth, and so Yulmore decided to use it to help fund the reconstruction of Derelicts. It's part of the greater effort to improve the living conditions down here, which is important since there's simply not enough room for everyone in the city proper. True. Yes, Zero, that's a golem right there. I get what you were asking for. You're the Warrior of Darkness. I never dreamed I'd have the honor. But why are you in Yulmore, if I may ask? I need to save my world in some kind of way. Your home is in danger? You've come seeking help? If there's anything we could do for you, you need only ask. Things could be better here, of course, and we've got a long road ahead of us. But we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you and yours, and we'll never forget that. Oh, well, thanks. I appreciate it. Alright, now let's get back to our guy. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, I forgot they updated so that you don't have to go chasing after them again. Thank goodness. I forgot that they did that. I was getting ready to say, dang it, did I screw up? Alright. So the people are of one mind in their desire to help. Good, good. Why, just earlier I overheard a conversation about how the Warrior of Darkness is seeking to save their world, their home. Your tale is spreading quickly. Then the plan has unfolded precisely as you envisioned. All that remains then is to assemble the citizens and explain Anthony's need to gather light. For better or worse, I'm mayor of this city. I'll do my best to win them over. Wait, aren't you... Yes, you're her, the young lady who saved me from Volturi. I've eaten enough mule to fall under his control, but you cured me. I wouldn't be alive today if it not for you. Oh, I remember you too. I'm glad to see you're doing well. I think I remember this guy. I only learned later that it was the Oracle of Light herself who saved me. Saved us all. I didn't know if I ever get the chance to express my gratitude. I'm sure it was nothing for someone with your power, but thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Oh, that's nice. What is this meal? Oh, it's like bread. Food made from the light-tainted flesh of sin eaters, you say? Like bread. Oh, shoot. I didn't get that last part, oh well. Right, and because of that, they became sustainable to Volturi's commands, as he could make the sin eaters do his bidding. Thankfully, I was able to suppress Light's influence and free everyone from his control, and there seems to be no lingering effects. You say that is as if there were some small feats. I've seen countless souls corrupted by darkness. Someone with the power to heal them would be regarded as a great figure and never known peace. My gift has been a burden. Many have suffered for it, died for it. There were times when I wished I didn't have it, when I wanted to run away from everyone and everything. But I had friends to encourage and guide me, to help me learn not just to embrace my gift, but to take charge of my life, to change my fate. And so you did just that. People of this world are resilient, indeed. Growing lights. Okay, let me talk to Ryne. When I attended to the people after Volturi fled, I was sure how much of the difference it would make. It's a relief to see so many that I treated are alive and well. That a half-a-voiced like me managed to escape the flood of darkness. For all these years, I never stopped to wonder why, to wonder if I had a greater part to play. Well, perhaps it's time to take charge and consider what might be able to do for others. The answer is here in the first, and I will find it. And I believe you will. In defiance of fate, Zero's cool expression cannot hide the fire in her eyes. If we have no further business here, let's move on. Where to next? Slitherbro, the home of the Knights Blessed in the Ratika Greatwood, who explained the situation to the leader, Runner. Good to see Runner again. Been a while since we got to see him. I'm not visiting her in some time, but as much as I remember, which is good. I agree. Little wonder those who revere darkness would gather here. Yet dark as this wood may seem, it is blazing torch next to the void. Yeah. Dang, I forgot how good this song is as well. It's been a while. Yo, what's up, Lucas? Good to see you here. Dang, man, I really forgot about how good this song is for this place. Anthony, you're a sight for sore eyes, my friend. Will you be staying long in the Slither, bro? Though, having said that, I suspect this isn't just a social call. A great plan is in motion, and the Knights Blessed deserves to know. We need to speak with you as the leader of the Knights Blessed. It's important. I think I'll go with the second one again. It's your boo-boo bear? Oh. You mean it's your Stola's boo? Because you know your Stola's all over this guy. Ah, so it is more of a formal visit. That's fine. Why don't we get right to it then? I love that he's the leader of this place too. Oh, you know your Stola's crazy for this guy. She's trying to find a way to get here. What? Your world, Master Matoya's world, is in danger? Master Matoya? Your Stola! She took another name in accordance with the custom which she lived among the Knights Blessed. They believe light taints everything that it touches, even their true names. Out of respect, don't speak hers here. You are Zero, yes? The one come from the world consumed by darkness. I struggle to conceive such a place. A pitch black pale, shrouds of the sky, which neither the light of the sun nor the stars can pierce. It is the opposite of what you once knew here in Norvant. That being the case, I'm sure you can relate to our situation. All too well, you have my deepest sympathies. In order to beat back the darkness in your world, you would harness light from ours. This is a simple yet brilliant idea. Only Master Matoya could have conceived such. You got it. That Norvant is still in her thoughts. That we are still... Yes, Runer, she's still thinking about you, buddy. She's still thinking about you. So you're not opposed to our plan? We Night Blessed may place our faith in the dark, but we have never sought to force our beliefs upon others. If your deliverance lies in light, then by all means, avail yourselves of it. I'm surprised. From what I was told of your people, I was certain you would disapprove of our methods. Do not mistake our reverence for darkness as a desire for it to be ascendant. Rather, in darkness there is a peace that we seek to make our own through prayer and self-reflection. And while light may have wrought suffering in our world, anything in excess can be harmful, even darkness, as you and yours know all too well. It is the wielder who is righteous or evil, not the weapon. If you would wield light for a noble cause, then who are we to deny you? An easy thing for me to say, now that night has been restored to our world, perhaps. Nevertheless, I wish you the best in your fight, Zero. May light shine your way in the darkness. Wow, Runer. Now then, to mark this joyous occasion, I must offer you a proper welcome to Slitherbro. You might find this interesting, Zero. If you say so. Right, let us begin with the customary greeting. Anthony, I trust you remember how to announce yourself as a friend of the blessed. Oh yeah, all in tuta. That's right, all in tuta. Our first visit here was a nerve-wracking, but exciting. I'll never forget how the villagers warmed to me when I spoke the words. This is a watchword, I take it. Yep. Okay, with the... Alright. But it's been a while, so... Friends old and new, I bid you welcome to Slitherbro. Alan Duta, what does it mean? In the language of Ronka, it is one of several ways one might say, good evening. This greeting allows us to greatly discern friend from foe. I think I should start saying that every evening now. Alan Duta? A simple expression, but in a world bereft of night, the words held deep meaning. They were a reminder of the world as it was, when the sun and the moon and the stars yet danced across the sky, and we wished one another well as the day gave way to night. A communal tradition, so the words serve to bind us. Indeed, we are no longer strangers, you and I. Next, we shall have you cleanse the light's impurities. Present yourself to David in your yonder room. He will be glad to assist you. I guess I forgot to talk to Ryne and Zero, but that's fine. It's nice to guide a new friend through the same experience, isn't it? Yeah, I was not expecting we were going to do this again. No sooner had I greeted this David than he poured a pot of water over me. I wasn't expecting a literal cleansing. Well, you know, it's baptism. Baptism by water. There you are. Your friend has just been cleansed. How do you feel? Wet, but otherwise no different. I would have been surprised if you said otherwise. Even so, it is customary to cleanse ourselves of light with water blessed by our priest. But you have darkness again, do you not? Why continue the custom? Why? For the same reason that it was conceived, to pray for the safety of the friends and visitors alike, as we pray for yours this eve. Safe travels, friend, and may blessed shadow keep you. Right. If that's all, let's return to Runer and see if there's any other customs I must observe. Come, Anthony. Oh, I'm coming, Ryne. I'm coming. The memories of those I've met and the bonds we forged will always be a part of me. She may find these moments strange now, but one day she'll look back on them fondly. How does Zero like our welcoming customs? I wonder. No, I'm pretty sure she'll tell you all about it. I've undertaken the ritual. And while I can't explain it, I feel more confident than I did before. Just a touch. I'm glad to hear it. With the Warrior of Darkness at your side, I have no doubt that you will save your two worlds. If we could defeat Zeromus, then I, the Source, would be safe. But nothing would change for my own world. There will be one less voice in to struggle over scraps with the rest. Is that so? Forgive me. I spoke out of turn. It's fine. I was under no illusion. I wish there were different, of course. Anthony, can you hear me? Have you met with the people of Yulmore and Vertika? Yeah, we got some done. Zero just got her blessing. Excellent. Then we may proceed to the next phase of the plan without worry. Beilung has informed me that the tower is ready, so make for Nabath Orang at your leisure. Alright, sounds good. We'll be there. I've arranged for you to rendezvous with the Cassard en route as well. Not only can he take you to the site of the flood, but he will also know where the best place to the transmitters, given his familiarity with the route between the Crisarium and Almareg. He'll be entwined on business shortly, so I asked him to wait for you there. Alright, we're gonna be meeting someone there and we're going to the flood. It's all coming together to Twine then. See you, Runer. I'll make sure to tell the lady how you feel. Zero's pessimism notwithstanding, we will pray for her world. Take care, my friend, and tell Master Matoya that she is ever in our hearts. Oh, I definitely will. I got you, buddy. You know, I'm your wingman. See Cassard right there, but where is Zero and Ryne? Did they not make it? Oh well. Oh, here they come. Your timing couldn't be better, Anthony. I just finished up my business here. Lyna has told me all. It would be my pleasure to take you to Nabarang. Nabeth Arang? As soon as the other helpers arrive, that is. They're supposed to be along any moment now. Anthony, is it really you? Oh, hey. Well, hello there. We understand you are faced with quite a predicament, and when an esteemed customer is in need, the merchants of Marseg are eager to provide. The captain bid us assist you, sir, to ensure that the light is delivered to the Crisarium. Members of our guard will place transmitters in Lakeland, and the good people of Marseg will do likewise in the Hills of Amber. You need but focus on your own task of Nabeth Array. Yeah, more people clamoring to help you. It's almost to be more surprising if they hadn't shown up. If everyone is ready, then let us get to work. Wait! Oh, hey! How's it going? You're heading to Namer Fareg. I didn't think to call on us. While most of our Talos are still in sorry states, we spared no effort in maintaining the trolley. We've even upgraded it as a matter of fact. It's faster than ever and can deliver you to Nabath Areg in no time at all. Well, that's great to hear. After everything you've done for us, we can't just stand idly by. Thancred would never let us hear the end of it. Thank you. Thank you all so much. I dare say we have ample help. Come, let us go and acquire our light. I really can't wait to see what the future holds for Zero. Just seeing her watch everything that's happening with us. I'm really hoping either in 7.0 or 8.0 that she has a big role.
So this is the flood of light. I don't remember much of the time when darkness consumed the 13th. Just the cold and the emptiness.
Zero? Are you all right?
I'm fine. You're the one who stopped this.
Oh, no. That was the first Oracle of Light, Minfilia. She's since left us, but I inherited her power and legacy.
I see. Let's get started then, shall we?
Someone's calling me right now.
The other transmitters are set.
Oh.
Whenever you're ready.
It's just ringing.
Such radiant light. It's almost too much for one steeped in darkness like me.
Just her reflection.
Whatever may have happened in the past, you're still here, Zero, alive. What you couldn't do yesterday, you might still do today.
If this power were mine to wield.
I will not succumb! Not to darkness, nor to light!
Zero, that was very dangerous.
She's taken light into herself.
Yeah. Why would she do
Her
that?
body struggles to contain it. She needs help. Thank goodness. How do you feel?
Better now, I think.
Then you're very, very lucky. Whatever possessed you to do that?
You just wanted to balance out, I guess.
I had to know if I could command the light. If I could change my fate. Once, I would never have dared to dream it. But your friendship and your trust has helped me to see new possibilities in myself and everything else. Perhaps that's why, when I beheld this world once damned yet saved, I saw the potential for mine to be saved as well. To become a world where light and darkness are in harmony, and life flourishes. A world where we're not consumed by insatiable hunger, but filled with hope for what we might create together. If I had the strength, perhaps I could make such a dream reality. Perhaps I could awaken us from this endless nightmare. That's what possessed me.
If that's your heartfelt desire, then you mustn't be afraid to share it. There was a time when I lacked the courage. To voice my desires was to burden those I love, or so I convinced myself. But then I met those who believed in me. They helped me to believe in myself, and find the strength to live. And so long as I'm alive, I know that I'll be fine. No matter how dire things seem, no matter where I am, to be able to think that brought me peace. And it's a blessing I owe entirely to my friends.
Those who believe in us. I will remember your words. I know all too well that there's a limit to what we can achieve alone.
Hey. There we go, Zero.
As a friend, I'd like to help you fulfill your dream. If you wish to take in more light, I can keep the power in check and help your body accept it.
If anyone can do it, it'll be Ryne. I mean, yeah, that's true. It works well enough for me. Oh, yeah, that's right. With the power of light and dark, you will be unstoppable. Actually, really like that one. I like that one. You know, because like we try to balance out and all that. I mean, that's how we turn out to be. We're unstoppable because we are able to balance light and darkness. But it's very Kingdom Heartsy, just saying.
I certainly hope so.
Hey.
Right then. I'm counting on you. Here I go. I can feel it. The light's warmth welling within me.
Then I believe it worked.
With this power, I will return to the void and fight for the world that once was, and for those I hold dear.
Oh, she sounds so hopeful. You can hear it in her voice. She sounds very hopeful. Or like very optimistic about it too. Though I've only known Zero for a short while, I feel as though her struggles is my own. For her sake, in her worlds, we must succeed. Oh, I believe we will. I believe it. We've done our part, and I trust that the others will see the light to our destination. It is time to return to the source. I shall seek out Beilung and have them return my soul to the spirit vessel. Alright? Bye! That's so cute. Okay, back to action. You spy a ting of sadness in Ryne's eyes. Aww. What's the matter, Ryne? Talk to me. Well, I suppose this is it. I don't know if you had any other preparations to attend to or people to visit, but I'll go on ahead to the ocular. Alright, bye, Ryne. Hopefully we see you soon in a future update. Like, seriously, I really do hope so. If we don't, I will be upset. Extremely upset. Alright, let me in. Welcome, my lord. If you wish to go to the ocular, I shall be glad to escort you. Yes, please. Ocular. Haven't been in here in a minute. It seems Zero's already back in the vessel. I would have liked to talk to her more, but it will have to wait till next time. There will be a next time. I'm sure of it. Well, I sure hope so too, Ryne. Me too. And hopefully you can have Gaia join us. Considering you just mentioned her in the MSQ. Before we said our farewells, Zero thanked me saying that she learned much during her time in Norvant. While I don't believe I'm owed such gratitude, I'm nevertheless glad that she found the experience worthwhile. The tower stands ready to send light into the rift, and Zero's soul to secure in her vessel once more. Our helpers across the realm have also sent word that the transmitters are in place. Once the others have been set on the moon of Zero's world, we should have the foundation of our ethereal current. To make matters easier, the transmitters broadcast a powerful signal that can be detected by the tower even across the rift. Upon confirming that the void once are active, we send forth the light, okay? The rest will be up to you. We'll all be praying for your success. Now go, make haste back to the source, and save your world. I am the first brood. Okay. Alright, back to Isambard. Welcome back, Anthony. I presume the preparations in the first are complete. That is well, for the time grows short. Alright. Anthony, thank heavens you've returned. The labyrinths report that the brands are on the verge of failing. We have no time to spare. I shall restore Zero to her body at once. Okay. I think we're getting to a pivotal moment right now. There she is. Ah, that's better. I was worried that the soul transference process might affect the light I absorb, but it feels as potent as before. That's good to hear. The radiance of your soul was impossibly blinding. I don't know how you would have managed without Ryne's help. While Ryne helped me to contain the light, it was you, all of you, who gave me the courage to even make the attempt. Your friendship, your acceptance. That includes the people of the First, the Knights Bless in particular. Showed me great kindness, and as did Runer, whose only regret seemed to be that you could not join us. Oh, look at her. A regret we share. Ours is a reunion long overdue. Oh, you're still, If all is in readiness, then I assume my dragon form and fly to the moon. In the meantime, pray, make your way to the drowning brand There we shall reconvene before sallying forth once more into the void. Sounds good, let's do it. I love that even Yestola is like, yes, our reunion is way overdue. I still think this is probably one of my favorite area themes in Endwalker. It's just very chill. Alright. Let's see the damages. How bad are we looking here? Okay, I see everyone else over here. Mapping Way! Alright, Mapping Way, what do you got to say? Oh, thank goodness you're back! The seal will break at any moment, Anthony. Any moment! Alright. Golbez will be ready for our return. We must likewise be ready for him. Oh, I'm so ready. It's a terrible darkness indeed that should so the test of restraints which once held Zodiac, but the light from the first, I am confident we will prevail. The hour is upon us. If everyone is ready, then so am I. Alright. The darkness grows stronger with every passing moment. Doubt not, but the Zeromus shall soon attain full strength. Okay. I would think that we're probably gonna go into our dungeon pretty soon. Time to take the fight to the enemy, is it? The darkness has been utterly relentless, gnawing at the seal like I might in iron carrots. Strike first and hard, because you won't get another chance. A precaution, we've further enhanced the combat supporters. You don't need to worry about us while you're away, okay? I shall remain my vigil over the brands. Pray, see that art ready to depart as soon as Vitra and the others have assembled. May the light shine the way to victory and deliver you all safely home. Okay. I mean, we might end up doing the trial right after this too, if we're going right into it. Oh yeah, this place. This time, sister, this time, I will save you. In order to unleash the most concentrated bursts of light possible, we will route the energy to the multiple transmitters before directing it to the converge at a single point. I will survey the area for suitable locations. It's too quiet. Surely they know we're here. The dark pall over the crater has grown thicker, and on the other side lies Golbez's domain. He'll have altered the terrain to hinder us. I don't sense his presence, but I wager he's in the crater. It would be ideal if he were. I shall hurry and place the transmitters. Once they are activated, our crossroad ethereal currents will be established, and the light will flow freely from the first, in theory at least. It will work. It must. Okay. I don't think any of these really matter, so.
All is in readiness. Without further ado then. Light from beyond the rift, shine forth and banish the darkness.
Excellent. The tower is replete with light from the Bath Arang. Commencing transmission.
May this light illuminate your way.
You can do it, Zero. I believe in you.
Yo, Dine, what's up? They brought back the dog? Oh no. Is that what we're calling him now? I'm just happy for them to bring any Shadowbringers in.
Look, an opening.
Nice. Yeah, definitely heavy spoilers for right now.
It worked. Let us waste no time and sally forth. Alas, I fear the breach may be too narrow for you, Vritra.
For a blessing, I prepared my simulacrum for such an eventuality.
Okay, good. He's got his body.
My true form shall stand guard here while we explore the chasm. Tis faint, but I sense the presence of a dragon. No doubt my sister's essence trapped within Zeromus. Not where she was held captive before, but somewhere much deeper.
The descent will not be so easy this time. The chasm swarms with void scent.
Summoned by Golbez, perhaps, or born of the residual darkness.
However they came to be, we shall cut a path through them. Is everyone ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Yeah, we're gonna do a dungeon and trial. It's probably gonna be back to back. Not the dancing dinosaurs. Gonna be okay, Zero?
That light should shine in the void once more.
Oh, I see.
No single one of us could have made it so. Only by joining hands were we able to kindle this light.
Do you see, Golbez? We needn't damn others to save ourselves. You knew this once, surely, when you tried to befriend me. When you were one of the precious few left willing to trust in another. But that man is gone. And in his place, a mockery of his beliefs.
Ooh.
It's the same as before. Though we walk different paths, we seek the same destination. And yet... there is something I must know. A truth that lies waiting in the dark.
Okay. And what that might be, I don't know. This radiance is just the beginning. We must see it cast into the deepest depths of the moon. She's no longer the cold, distant soul we met in the void, or perhaps until now she just never had a chance to be who she truly is. Yeah, I would think that it's just, you know, she hasn't been able to be herself. Glad though I am that the plan worked, we are in no position to celebrate. The day is not won yet. True. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can. My dragon form shall remain here to secure our escape route. The void sent who dare to approach the gate will reckon with me. Alright. Yep, here we go, dungeon. Down in the dark, Vashon is the very picture of determination. Rest assured, I will not let my emotions overwhelm me. When the moment comes, I will call to my sister, and I will wrest her free from Zeromus. The crater awaits. Woe betide any who bar our path. The lunar subterrane. I wonder how the music's gonna be here. Alright. Dialogue first, and then we'll get our party set. With no time to waste, the voice that we failed will return ere long. I'm getting on it. Calm down. The lingering light illuminates the way to our foe. It will not escape us. When we find Golbez, let me speak with him. Please, there's something I must know. Yeah, I think there's still some more good story bits between the two of them we need to know about. Take heart and protect them well. I will live up to my own words. This I swear. Alright, let's form a party. Yeah, I feel like everyone in here has like a good purpose. Plus, I need a healer, so Ishtola as my healer is good. Stenian, sorry man, I would like to have you in the party, but I feel like this is who we need to have.
Together then.
Victory will be ours.
If you insist.
Okay, in selection, let's go. I'm excited. New dungeon, new trial. It's time. You guys know something that I don't know? Oh, really? Well, that's good to know. Is this a remix from one of the dungeons in Final Fantasy IV? Oh, I kind of like this. The place is not at all as I remembered. He altered his domain then. Alright, Justola, let's see if we can get a little more.
Got you!
Hold on, let me lock onto one of these guys. Ooh, I am really working your Stola.
That's far enough.
I kind of like this theme. This is a really nice dungeon theme. Very fitting for what it is. Oh, beat drop moment? Kind of. There we go. Nice. I can sense his presence deep within. Zeromus here. Alright, let's grab a little more. I think we can do it. Taking heavy damage. Okay. Oh, okay, hold on.
You forced my hand.
I'm using Divine Veil.
No mercy.
You know, I wanted to try out wall to wall with the trust system a little bit more because I haven't been doing it a lot lately.
You forced my hand.
But this hasn't been too bad. It was a little extra challenging, but not too bad. here's our first boss fight. Dark Elf. A formidable foe. Let's see. Even so, who dares trespass to the Lord's Golbez domain? To me, becomes the beacon of darkness. Okay. What did Vershawn say?
Got you.
Even so, the pales before the archfiends. Okay.
I will end this farce.
I'm gonna guess we need to be in these.
Darkness, take you. Away with you.
I'm not too sure what that could possibly mean. I'm gonna stay right here then.
No mercy.
Oh, shoot. Okay, I did not see that. Okay.
I will end this farce.
Fools, there is no escape. Okay, well, I need to figure out shadow visual. I can be right here. Ruinous confluence. Oh, okay. I think I get it.
I will end this farce.
Okay, he's gonna do that again. So our safe spot should be south of where I am. But whenever he does it.
You forced my hand.
Whoa. I was like, oh shoot, wrong one. I was so focused on, wait, what? Oh. Did I get that wrong? Okay. But we can finish them. The vanishing scepters were quite the nuisance. Vanished, you say? I thought they were merely baffling. I thought I had that mechanic down, but I guess not. This memorial crystal, is it? No, it can't be. Huh. Interesting.
Hurry, Golbez. The city is already overrun.
Whoa, that looks cool. Wait, what? I met this man somewhere
First the
before.
villages and now the capital. Nothing is exempt from their avarice.
Whoever this man is, he seems convinced you're Golbez, so this is the kingdom of Baron. Huh. Yeah, I caught on to that too. I was like, why did he call her Golbez? Alright, let's get more. Go forth, my pets, feast on their flesh.
Darkness, take you. That's far enough.
I just realized your solo doesn't have a region on me. No wonder I'm taking so many damage.
This will hurt.
Oh, Memorites of Darkness. Bested by Golbez and Durant both. It seems
They knew we were elsewhere.
I underestimated you. Treasure? No. Huh. So are they implying that Zero is actually Golbez? That's actually interesting if that's the case. But maybe we kind of thought about that early on. If I don't remember if I remember it correctly, that they were implying it very early.
Fear my wrath.
I will end this farce.
Ooh, chest. Thank you. Alright, let me at least finish this combo.
I will end this farce.
Hold on. Let me put it right here so it can hit all of them. They're still fighting those same enemies up there. Okay.
This one is dangerous. Have care, Golbez.
Yeah, they're definitely talking about Zero. Is this another Antilonia the 13th? If we're to escape, it seems we have no choice but to fight. It's a nasty spider.
This will hurt.
Sandblast. That's probably an AoE. Yep. Oh, this mechanic. Haven't seen this in a while. Oh, is one of these again? Oh, shoot. Oh. I guess it'd be fine if I'm right here. He'll bring me to it. There we go. Oh! Okay, I did not see that though.
I am of the first rule.
Dang, that's a log cast on. Dang, man. I didn't see that combo.
There is nothing.
Oh, I gotta look out for that. I gotta watch out for that mechanic. Okay, I see that the pillars are a selection. Like you can go to it or something.
Out of my way.
Oh, I see. Okay, so it gives like a warning on it. Dang it. I did walk right into the middle of him. Oh, I didn't see that one though. Yeah, I am of the first brood. Okay. Is there no end to this memory? We should follow after him. Okay.
That they command such terrible beasts bodes ill. We've no time to lose. Such destruction. If only we had returned sooner.
Oh no. Such carnage, such cruelty. This is the Contra Memoria. Yo, Denzi, what's up, man? You came in just in time for the remix. I am of the first. It's so funny hearing that. I am of the first. I mean, if no one makes that a remix, I'm making it a remix.
I think not.
Yeah, it's very Denzi to say something like that. Which is... I love it.
Got you.
See, I really do feel like making that a remix or something. Because that's all I hear every single time I have Rashawn in the party. Alright, next batch. What have we come here? Come to play hero? Oh, I could have probably grabbed these guys in with the mix. Oh well, that's fine. Yeah, come in here. Take this action. So Denzi, I'm guessing you already finished the MSQ yourself. I'm gonna try to see if I can finish it all tonight if possible.
Will not fall here. I dare
dare say we'll be faster if we split up.
Alright. In any case, wait. That he should place such faith in Golbez. In any case, it would be rude of us not to respond in kind. Maybe we're just going through Golbez's memory instead of... Yeah, we have to be going through Golbez's memory. He's not calling Zero Golbez. We're just going through his memory. Yeah, I was thinking about doing the Alliance raid Thursday. But it seems pretty good, this story so far. But yeah, for anyone, go ahead and do as much of the patch as you can as possible. For me, I'm more than likely probably going to... do the not the MSQ, but the Alliance raid stuff on Thursday. And then Friday will be the cleanup for whatever else.
You forced my hand. You forced my hand.
No more of I am the first brood. Wait, what? An irreversible transformation, your Stola says. Oh, because they just turned the creatures into these. Oh wait, they turned the people into these. Okay. This can't be the final fight, is it? Oh, it is. We were going through Golbez's memory.
Golbez!
I knew it.
This can't be happening. Not to you. My friend, my hero. I will stop you even should it cost me my life.
Whoa. So this is what happened to him? Oh wow, that actually looks pretty cool. Memorite Dariant. Alright. That actually looks like a really cool design for him. He gave himself to the dark to stop Golbez, and yet he falls to us to keep him, or rather you, from harm. Okay.
So be it. I will fight you with all my strength.
Old magic. That's an AoE. Yep.
Ether to fortify my blade.
Oh shoot.
I am of the first few.
I am of the first brute. Okay. That's easy.
Power, light or dark, it matters not.
Oh wait.
Such savagery ill suits you.
Okay. That is dangerous. That was a little too close for comfort when everyone gathered in the same spot with that.
You've weathered this before. Let's see how you fare now.
Oh, wait, what? They're gonna move? So we gotta be in the center. Yeah. Alright, we'll appreciate you, Denzi. We'll try to get as much as I can before the night's over. Oh, wait. Oh, now that's a cool mechanic.
Even so, I'll not be bested. Not this day.
Hard slash.
Darkness take you!
Prepare yourself.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun one in the expert roulette. I can already tell.
It's over, my friend.
I can already tell this is gonna be a fun one in expert.
Let's see how you fare now.
Okay. Ooh. They really picking my brain on trying to figure this stuff out. I'm gonna need them to move first. Yeah, center.
You forced my hand.
Nice. Nice. Okay. That was a good one. I enjoyed that one. A very interesting one, and I'm very curious to see how that's gonna go in the expert roulette. I just love Estinian running up. But that was a good dungeon. I liked it. The music was good, and the fights were actually very intriguing. So yeah, looking forward to it. Yeah, good night, Denzi. Alright, what do we got? Void Moon, alright. What do you got to say? A bitter victory. It should not have come to this. He all but set his soul aflame. Was there truly no other way? Let's see what his story is.
Why? Why you and not me? You were the best of us. A paragon of virtue. I could never hope to be your equal. I am only the knight I am because of you. Because you believed in me!
We're gonna see his face.
You would not wish to become a monster, preying upon those who fought to protect. But neither can I bring myself to kill you. So rest easy, my friend, and entrust your legacy to me.
I think I see what's going on here.
You will never die. This I swear.
Then he takes on the name Golbez. Said. Where's his armor and all that?
Through me your name shall live on as the hero who saves the world.
Yep. I think we already kind of predicted this last time.
We've been released from the memory, 'twould seem.
If Golbez was the one sealed in this memoria, then the one we've been fighting is...
It's friend. Guy that he was working with.
No more than an imposter playing at hero.
Ferrante, I presume.
A name long since lost to time. History shall remember only Golbez. Come what may, I shall deliver the world its salvation, and I will not suffer you to interfere.
You seek to free all souls from the purgatory of undeath. And to that end, you would invade another world. While I cannot condone your methods, I understand your motive full well. For I'm driven by the same. I too wish to save our world. I too once thought I had to bear the burden by myself. That I had no choice but to walk my path alone. But I was wrong. We may yet strive together towards our shared goal. If you would reconsider your course.
Yeah, I figured it wasn't gonna be that easy. Never that easy.
If you possessed power which transcended that of Zeromus, then perhaps I would.
I don't think so.
But you do not. No, you are but another Voidsent like me. And what is a candle before the sun?
Perhaps we aren't all-powerful, and cannot effect great change in an instant. Even so.
Great change is what we need. Aught less has no meaning. Having glimpsed our past, you should understand as well as any. As Golbez, I dedicated myself to ending the Contra Memoria. I fought the corrupted Memoriates and attempted to redeem those twisted by their power. Yet try as I might, I was powerless to make any meaningful change. 'Twas then, when I was floundering in despair, that she appeared. The Ascian Igeom.
Oh. Oh, interesting.
Claiming to know how to excise the source of our woes, she showed me to the moon, where the servant of light abided. 'Twas he and his ilk who had granted men unnatural powers, she said, and now prolonged the war.
Ah, see, now we're starting to get some good, interesting things that ties in. Okay, alright, that's what I want to see.
Believing her every word, I struck him down and caused darkness to engulf the world.
What? Then it was you who...
As Emmett Selk once told us, the 13th was the Ascians' first attempt at a rejoining.
Right.
Before they fully understood the mechanisms at play.
Right.
They failed because they sought only to awaken the sundered Zodiac without instigating a calamity in the source. The darkness they unleashed had nowhere else to go.
Having left a ruin of our world, the Ascian fled. I was a fool to trust them, to trust in others. Since that day, I have sought the means to undo my mistake. The world may be beyond saving, but I would at least restore the great flow. The dragon was an extraordinary windfall, a veritable font of ether that expedited my endeavors time and again. But it wasn't enough to achieve my objective. Far from it. For an eternity, I had to bide my time. But the day finally came when I acquired the power I sought. The remnants of the Ascian's god sealed within the moon suddenly dispersed into ether. With that ether, Zeromus could be conceived, and driven by the dragon's longing for home, it shall soon arise to destroy the barrier between worlds.
Interesting. Okay, so they were practically waiting for the moment that Zodiark was gonna be just like pretty much gone. Interesting.
Thus will the way open to the promised land and the death we have been too long denied. Thus will I, Golbez, bring salvation to all.
So that is all you have left.
Say what you will. You cannot stop Zeromus's awakening.
See, I'm actually quite glad that the regular MSQ is actually tying into this.
We're going after him, aren't we?
Aye. That's why we came, after all. And besides... when someone believes in you, it makes you want to believe in them. In others and yourself. Euless was right about that.
I'm glad to hear it. Because I gotta say, I wasn't really enjoying the Final Fantasy IV rehash during this whole entire MSQ, or the patch MSQ and all that. It hasn't been really the biggest thing for me. But seeing that some ties to like the Ascians or the final days and all that stuff, that's making me feel a little bit more glad about what was going on here. He speaks of salvation and fulfilling of an honored friend's legacy, yet he does not scruple to discard others for his ambitions. To yearn to save the world, only to bring about its unmaking. This is a tragic tale, but it changes nothing. We rarely believe ourselves the villain, but if our ends demand unconscionable sacrifice, what else can we be? I mean, I don't think anyone's truly a villain. It's mostly like protagonist, antagonist stuff. And I think I've already talked about this stuff a while back ago. Maybe even during like my Shadowbringers playthrough I mentioned. But no one's necessarily really bad. They just have their own, well, maybe I might have to rephrase that. There's different opinions and perspectives that you got to think about. Everyone has a story. Let us press on. In the darkest recess of the moon awaits Golbez and Zeromus. They are resolved to save their world and condemn yours. Proceed? Yep.
had hoped to bear witness to the moment our salvation is realized. But nothing must be left to chance. I will stop you here, no matter the cost.
Dang, okay. I hope this is the MSQ moment where we fight with everyone
Wounded
one last time.
As I am, I knew that I would be hard-pressed to fight you on equal terms.
Or maybe he's gonna summon Zeromus.
And so I lured you to this place, where the advantage is mine.
Oh, the Archfiends. Oh, I thought we got rid of them, but here they are again.
The Archfiends live?
Impossible. Scarmelione and Barbariccia were sealed in Memoria, while Cagnazzo and Rubicante died in the Source.
Right.
You're not wrong. They are not the true Archfiends, but shades born of their residual ether.
If they are shades, then their strength will pale in comparison. Even should they fight as one, we may yet prevail.
We'll tend to the Archfiends. Go and put an end to Zeromus.
Oh, this is how they're doing it.
You'll do no such thing.
Go! We'll join you as soon as we can.
Let me just run right past them. Yeah, I did. So I predicted right.
It is too late. Zeromus will awaken, and it shall devour any who come between it and its desire. Your companion is no exception.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh, there goes him.
Time and again, he has faced insurmountable odds.
That's true. Got her with the jump, though.
But no matter how hopeless things seemed, he's never given up the fight.
So long as he has strength of will to forge on, then so too shall we.
For we believe in him, and he believes in us.
Oh, Zero, getting in on it.
And together, our light can pierce blackest darkness.
Zero, do a limit break. Aw. Would have been cool if she did. Like the Reaper LV3 would have been really cool to see right there with her. What is this darkness? Cold and all-consuming. Where am I? Come on, what does he look like? I must return to my world, to my home, where my kin awaits. Getting alien vibes. Yes, I must return. I return, and none shall stand in my way. Gotta say, this is not the design I was expecting this to turn out to be. That music better be a banger, though. Release, Ashdaya. I can't let you destroy the barrier between worlds. Ooh, these are good ones. But you already know. Be gone from my sight. Come to me, my warriors of lights. Oh, is this the theme? Okay. All right. Like I always say, anyone's free to join if they want to. Oh my gosh, this music. Ah, yeah, this is really good. This is good. I like this theme. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go on and go. We can do it another time. But daggone. Yo, this theme. We're just gonna sit here and enjoy it for a second. Ooh. Okay. Oh yeah, this is good. All right, let's get into it. It's not gonna take too long. But dang on, this is a really good thing. I like this one. This is not what I was expecting. But then again, when you look at the boss, he kind of gives like an alien vibe, to be honest. At least in my opinion, it seems alienish. All right, here we go. The Abyssal Fracture. Oh, nope. The insatiable vessel, Zeromus. Let me say hey to everyone real quick. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna guess they did the... I don't mind either one of us taking it. Alright, I'm gonna do a countdown. Okay, they're going in. Okay. Oh, I thought that was going on the left side. Oh, I barely saw those on the ground. Whoa, what is that? Oh, that is... Okay, that's interesting. Okay, I see it. Wow, that person got dominated. It's gonna go in order, right? Oh no, not in order. Wow, this is actually a really cool fight. I gotta give it to him on this one. Like, this fight is definitely giving final boss vibes. I'll try to pop it. Whoa, what is this? What the heck is this? Okay. Blunt resistance down. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh, I did that way too early. Okay, I see. I see. Wow. Wow, we're only at 52%. Okay. Oh, we need to go over here. Oh no, I got sucked into the black hole. Oh, so it's an instant kill. Oh, shoot. Okay, we're good. Okay. Okay, calm it down. Okay, so he doesn't have anything else that's brand new that will come up. Thankfully. Gosh, that is so deadly. That literally brings us down to 1 HP every time. Oh, the music changed. Oh, now he's bringing out some new stuff. Interesting. Oh, I don't need to stand in that. That was a great trial. That was a really good trial. It's gonna be interesting trying to rank a lot of these now. But that was a good one. The music was great, and the whole mechanics of everything was good too. Yeah, great job everyone on that one. To be honest, I have to give it to my code tank. They were doing pretty good. Yeah, that was a very good and interesting trial there, I have to say. I want to play it some more, but we'll have to save that for later. I shall not perish. Oh, that's gonna be Zero? Yep. Oh, Estinian.
Are you alright?
Yeah. Golbez. Or Durant.
Like all Void Sent, Zeromus cannot be killed. Sealing it in Memoria is the only way.
Right.
That it should come to this. I failed my dear friend. Fell for the Ascian's ploy and unleashed the darkness. And after an eternity of waiting, I find myself on my knees. How disappointed must you be in me, in the foolishness and futility of it all. No, I will not let it be for naught. I will not allow you to pass. I will triumph in my crusade.
There is no triumph to be found in this madness. Even if the veil were to be unraveled, it would not undo what darkness has done to the world. Nor would it bring Golbez back. From his slumber, you know there is no return. You're weak and imperfect. You know it in your heart. In spite of this, do you truly believe that you can save everyone? Are you sure you will not fail? I'm no better. Weak and imperfect and plagued by doubt. Which is why I need friends to walk beside me.
There goes her light. Her growing light.
Light? But how?
This is proof that I believe in others, and they in turn believe in me. A light that illuminates the way in darkest despair. Be it in a ruined city locked in ice, or a world drowning in light, it was with faith in one another that life endured. I see it clearly now.
You think we are capable of the same?
It won't be easy. Having lived too long as Void Sent, we've forgotten how to trust. But one thing is certain. If Zeromus succeeds and everyone dies, we'll never have the chance to try. You asked me to join hands with you once, and I refused. I cannot take back that mistake, but I can extend to you the same offer. We can be better than we have been.
Dang, Golbez compared to her is like, it's huge.
Of course. You were the Memoriat we met all those years ago. Yes, I remember now. We hoped you would join us in our quest to end the Contra Memoria. But you rejected us outright. It left both of us discouraged. Golbez most of all. If we could but overcome the fear that has shaped and divided us, we could change everything. Even in the midst of that terrible war, he never stopped believing in others. Not even at the end.
You're Golbez now. If you would live up to his name, then you must trust in people as he did.
I cannot forgive what you have done to my sister, but she may yet be saved. If you can help us see her safely home and protect the source, then...
As Zero's friends, we should gladly share what knowledge we have to help you restore the Void.
You truly believe the world of old can be ours again?
Done it before. We can do it again.
I do. So long as we work together.
Come. Cue the epic music.
We will disperse Zeromus's essence once more. The instant we do, You must call to Ashdaya.
So we're really gonna conclude it right here. This is gonna be interesting.
Understood.
So I wonder what part 2 is gonna be all about. Maybe to set up to Dawntrail. Oh!
Zero!
Okay, she's got light. She'll be fine. Scythe is broke though.
The suffocating darkness, like that of the rift. Impenetrable, disorienting, untethered, and drifting further away.
Be strong, Zero. Don't give up.
Hold fast to yourself. Look to the light within.
Your place isn't alone in the dark, Zero. Not anymore.
I wonder, since she's reclaiming herself, if we will ever get her real name. You can do it, Zero. Yeah. She got it. No doubt in my mind.
Of course. With this power from beyond the rift, I can do it. I can save everyone.
Oh, a redesign. And I was just wondering if she would ever get a redesign or something. To a paladin? So she was the paladin that we saw a while back ago.
Golbez, if you would make amends, then lend me your strength.
You know, with the statue in 6.1, I believe it was. Wow, we got a lot of paladins on this team. Look at all those paladins representing.
Ashdaya! Hear my voice and return to me!
Oh, Vidra, there thou art. I'm coming, brother. I am coming.
Have care. Zeromus makes to resurrect.
Not if I have anything to say about it. fiend!
I kind of like her as a paladin, but I miss her as a reaper though. I don't know. Nice. He looks good.
You're safe now, Ashdaya. You're safe.
Aww. Oh, look at that smile.
To my sister, I shall offer up the eye in this vessel. We, dragons, bring forth progeny with our very life force. That which my eye harbors should be enough to grant her corporeal form. Of course, this means I shall no longer have control over this vessel. I must ask you escort Ashdaya to the surface in my stead.
We came to bring her home, and we'll do just that. You have my word.
Thank you. At long last, we shall be together again.
Right. Oh, she's a small dragon. Oh, it's just like Midgar Somar. Kind of cute.
Where are you going?
Our world may yet be restored. I thought it an impossible dream once, but having witnessed your miracles, I cannot help but believe. Nevertheless, I am the villain who wrought this tragedy, and in my misguided crusade, I compounded my sins. My place is not at your side.
Regardless of how you may feel, by lending me your strength, you've made amends. You've earned a new beginning. It's up to you what we become to one another. What we couldn't do yesterday, we might still do today. Working together.
Dang, Zero, you came a long way.
And should we want for strength, we need only rally more like-minded souls to our cause. So let's take the first step. The two of us.
Oh, what a nice conclusion. Do you think that's probably the reason why we don't see Zero in the Dawntrail trailer? Because it's a redesign and all that? I don't know, just a thought that came to my mind. But look at them! Oh, that's so cute. Look, they're together again. Oh, too far, okay. Never again shall we be parted, sister. Never again. That Ashdaya lives in a miracle made possible by the unique nature of the void. Ah, yes, the ether transmitters. I shall leave with Zero. They will be of more use in the 13th than in the source. That's true. I've already seen Varshan safely to Vitra. Many would be heartbroken if their little brother failed to return home. Oh, yeah, that's true. Never did I imagine that the light I bore could bring such a change. As our domains are shaped by our innermost desires, perhaps this is a reflection of hope that had quickened in my heart. You came to the 13th to rescue Ashdaya and protected your world. Our meeting was happenstance and our association one of mutual convenience. Yet you and yours always treated me with kindness. As a friend, and through your friendship, I found a new beginning. I am forever in your debt. Oh, Zero. Like I said, I really like her redesign. It looks great. I'm gonna miss her as a Reaper, though. I really am. But as a Paladin, sure, I can see that. It should come as no surprise that Golbez has a means to travel between the moon and the star, of which we may avail ourselves shortly. Okay. Guess I'm talking to you. Reunited at last. Vitra is overjoyed to have reunited with his sister. Okay.
Words cannot well express my relief that we could rescue my sister, nor my gratitude to all of you. What of him, Golbez?
He felt it would be inappropriate for him to be present at your reunion with Ashdaya, and chose to remain down in the chasm. If you wish to hear an apology, however, I should be glad to drag him here.
Nay, that shall not be necessary. By his deeds hath he demonstrated his contrition.
So, what will you do now?
I've learned much, journeying together with you. Experienced things I could never have experienced alone. Together with Golbez, I hope to do the same as we labor to restore the 13th.
Then I suppose it's farewell for now.
Seems like.
Be sure to share with Golbez what you've learned of the Source and its reflections, as well as the true nature of light and dark.
But maybe we won't be able to do anything with her until the expansion after.
He is as resourceful as he is determined, and will surely make the very most of the insights.
Indeed. Once we've gained a better understanding of the situation, I hope we can rely on your counsel.
But of course, I too shall continue probing new possibilities, the better to be of aid when the time comes. Ah, speaking of which... From ocean rise and cloud bank form, from mountain spring and rainfall storm, from river flow and life be born.
Oh, she's doing it again.
Come forth, my servant.
Not gonna say the line? She changed it. Oh?
I revised the incantation, which is not to say you know how it went before.
Oh.
Are we clear?
Yeah, sure.
Nidana provided me with spare warding scales, which apparently provide greater protection than before. This should keep the familiar safe. So long as you give the Nixie ether from time to time, it will persist and serve as a beacon for us to find you.
Already we find ourselves with a new ally. Thank you. When you have the chance, please thank everyone for me. Those in Razatan, Garlemald, Sharlayan. The First and on the Moon. A lengthy list.
You got it. I got you.
A gift for Ryne, in return for the light she helped me harness. It's the Memoria holding Zeromus.
Oh, really?
If used to augment darkness in the First, it may help to create balance between our worlds.
Oh, interesting.
An excellent idea. Similarly, why not entrust the Archfiend's Memoria to Zero?
In that case, I shall pass them on to Golbez, to inspire and admonish him in equal measure.
Oh. I'll see you again, right? I was gonna say I'm gonna miss Zero. We're definitely gonna see her again in the future at some point. Yeah, the 13th's in good hands.
Come what may, we will see it restored. And should we need a helping hand, I hope we can count on you once more.
You bet. Well, I'll be there.
Sad though it is to say farewell, 'tis past time we return home. Pray, climb upon my back.
Oh, Zero.
Till we meet again.
Whenever that is. No. Yeah, I will always love you.
No matter where we are, or how much time passes, our bond will endure. This I believe.
Yeah, when Zero was first introduced, I was ambivalent about her. But now I really like this character. She's up there on your top list. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that because she's definitely getting there to be one of my top as well. Oh. Can I talk to him right there? Nope. Pretty cool to see them just floating there though. Pistola, there we go. Urianger and the Lamper is to be commanded for ensuring that the seal is held fast. To think this all begins with a simple treasure hunt. Gods, I could sleep for a week. Yeah, it did start with just a simple treasure hunt. We have awaited your return with bated breath. As should be apparent, not of note occurred in our absence. I pity there was no need to employ our combat supporters. Still, everyone is safe, and that is all that matters. Oh, welcome back, everyone. While you were away, a rent in fabric of reality suddenly appeared. Through it, we could observe you locked in furious battle with Zeromus. By the time it closed up, we had seen your victory. Well done, by the way. But we still couldn't breathe easy until we knew for certain you were safe and sound. And here you are, thank heavens. Here I hope Azdaia is safe too. And Zero? In a word, yes. Though we could not return Azdaia to her original form, Vitra granted her a new vessel using one of his eyes. Her circumstances are unique, but it nevertheless gives me hope that there may be a way to save the other voice in. As for Zero, she has chosen to remain in her world and do what she can to restore it. Ah, so the light of hope shines again amidst the darkness. Perhaps our research into environments capable of supporting life would be of use in the 13th. Oh ho, now there's a thought. A day may come when the people of the Source and the 13th work hand in hand. In anticipation of this, we must accumulate even more useful technology. Ah, but don't let us detain you with a cavalcade of brilliant ideas. We'll see that the gate is closed and the seal deactivated, so go home and get some rest. That includes you, Urianger. As thou dost command, pray convey our gratitude to the Watcher for his timely assistance. It would seem Vitra is preparing to depart. Come, let us descend the Tower of Babel. Upon arriving in Galermalt, would be to meet and inform Julius of our mission's outcome. Let us seek a mountain Tertium. Okay, as much as I want to give everyone my thanks for Zero and all that, I really hope they don't make us have to go to every one of these locations and give thanks. Just because of what time it is. I got work in the morning. Ah, it's you. What news of your mission in the void? The fact that you've come all this way can only mean there have been development. I'm all ears.
Oh, it's you again. Is everything all right?
Yep. Euro's saved, and we're working on trying to save their world. Pretty much a long story.
So you were able to rescue Ashdaya. Thank the 12.
Channeling light from the first was rather ingenious. It may fall short of cross-rift travel, but it's still an impressive achievement in my book.
Definitely
You're
true.
too kind. Suffice it to say, though, that I don't intend to rest on these laurels. There's always more to be done.
Zero stayed in the void, did she? Well, if I had known it would come to that, I would have said a proper farewell.
Zero took your words to heart.
Really? I don't remember saying anything profound. Still, I'm glad that she got something out of her time here. As the days roll on, things will change for the both of us. But some things will remain as they are. As far as I'm concerned, Zero will always be a friend and comrade. And I will never forget her.
Yo, what's up, Ranger?
If she's working tirelessly to restore the 13th, it wouldn't do to be outdone here. When next Zero visits, we must see to it that you have a shiny new Garlemald to show her.
It's true, we got a whole nation to pretty much develop here.
Indeed. And speaking of rebuilding, there's a matter I'd like to discuss with you and Alphino. Word has spread of our dealings with Razat Han, and people are excited by the prospect of standing on our own 2 feet again. Naturally, it won't be straightforward. It never is. But on the whole, I have a good feeling about things.
Okay.
In other words, it may be time for us to limit our involvement. That Garleans might take the lead. I can see the sense in that.
So this is explaining how they were able to leave then.
No, that's not what I meant at all. Seeing as things are going well, we want you to take a rest. A proper rest. That's what I wanted to say on everyone's behalf.
Everyone's going on a summer vacation.
You've done so much for us already. Toiled beside us in the cold for far longer than anyone could ask.
Yeah, I can understand being super busy. Because I've been super busy too. Trying to get this stuff done.
You've earned a reprieve 100 times over. So go on. Step away from here and head wherever you like. But if it were me, I'd choose somewhere warm.
Yeah, they're definitely hinting at the next expansion here. They definitely are.
I was thinking of taking a break anyway.
No, Alizé.
Far be it from us to go against such a heartfelt request. Though I would be lying were I to say matters here wouldn't weigh on our minds.
We could take a leaf out of Zero's book and roam about for a while. Maybe visit nations who share little history with Garlemald. Look for opportunities to foster future relations. We might learn something of recent foreign affairs that has escaped our notice.
As an independent party, we would be well suited to the task. An excellent idea, Alisaie.
They're going back to their old ways.
Well, that hardly sounds like a rest at all.
To us, it is the best kind of rest. Stimulating and meaningful.
If it's settled, then let's return to Sharlayan and consider our options. What about the rest of you? Do you have any plans?
We're indebted to Lord Fortuneau and his colleagues for their cooperation. 'Twould be meet to report on the outcome of our mission.
Oh yeah, that is right. We do need to do that.
Then it seems we are all bound for Sharlayan. Upon arriving, let us seek out Atheles at the Rostra and have her notify Father.
Bye. Cool. Well, even further hints to 7.0. Nice. But yeah, hope the same for you too, Ranger. Because I definitely been pretty busy myself. Okay, we should be about almost done. Alright, oh, they're back to their regular outfits now. Father has many demands on his time, but I should hope that he can spare us a moment. I haven't been away for so long, and it might be nice to stay a while. If only this to set father and mother's minds at ease. I've lost count of how many times I've come here, but apparently enough that the immigration officials no longer interrogate me. Small blessings, eh? Oh, that's good. That's actually really good to hear. Well, without further ado, let us tend to business. It cannot be overstated on how invaluable Lord Fortuneau's cooperation was. We must thank him profusely. Wait, aren't you the Science of the Seventh Dawn? Or were rather, I understand you disbanded. Yeah, but we're here for other business. An audience with Lord Fortuneau? You're in luck. The forum has just this moment adjourned, and he is still inside with the Scholarch. Please wait here while I inform them of your presence. Okay. Apologies that kept you. I trust you won't object if Scholarch Monte Sheen also attends. Oh no, not a problem. My incorrigible children, were you not assisting with Garlemald's reconstruction? Our hosts were most insist that we take a rest, so we are here. But more importantly, Anthony has news that he would share with you. I want to tell you about my adventures to the Void. There's been a lot of development here. We saved a dragon, we saved someone from the Void, and we're trying to help them out. So the threat has passed. These are glad tidings indeed. Harnessing light from the first, a technological triumph that could have ended in catastrophe failure. Catastrophic. But let us not dwell on hypotheticals. Like the ether from the Isle of Ham, you employed the light for peaceful, albeit unanticipated purposes. Knowledge exists to serve the greater good. As my father was fond of saying, I'm inclined to agree in this instance. It has been established that the world-ending crisis and the reflections are connected to the calamities in the source. As such, the strides you have made in understanding the nature of and infecting a change in the reflections may one day prove vital for mankind's preservation. The forum will be eager to review your accounts thoroughly, for every drop of water serves to swell the great river of knowledge. Might we prevail upon you to prepare a comprehensive report, Y'shtola, on the subjects of the void and cross-rift travel both? It would be my pleasure. We will share these tidings with those who aided you, Coco, Danko, not least of all. Now, you'll excuse us, we must be on our way. I should be glad to speak with you both later. They're in trouble. I think they're good. Alright, this should be the last one, probably. I look forward to telling my father of our efforts in Garlemald. He will have a sage counsel to offer, I'm sure. Yeah. You're of course welcome at our home. Mother, for one, will be thrilled to have you, but I won't twist your arm if you have other matters to attend to. Kind of. If I didn't know better, I say Father Dares is warming to us. I have no interest in sipping tea at the family estate again, though. Drinks at the tavern on the other hand. Although Master Louis Swan had left us, he lived on in his teachings. It's gratifying to see that the Master Fortuno, too, has come to knowledge to the wisdom in them. Growing light, here we go. Y'shtola has the look of a woman satisfied with her work. That's an interesting thing for her. Very interesting thing for her. With that, our obligations are concluded. Oh, Nidhana. What news of Daphne? They've returned then. Wonderful. Rest assured all is well with us too. Is that so? We will be honored, of course. I shall relay this to the others. A great feast will be held in Razat Han to celebrate Azdaya's homecoming. We all have been invited. I'm afraid my sister and I must decline. We have only just returned home. To leave again so soon would be inconsiderate to our parents. With regret, I too must excuse myself from the attendance. A prior commitment required that I remain in Charlian for some time. Let not our absence deter you, however. Pray enjoy yourselves to the fullest. No plans in particular, so you can count me in. I may as well visit the radiant host while I'm there. And how about you, Anthony? Far be it from me to turn down free food. I have a delivery to make to the first. Oh yeah, that is right. I do have to go to the first. I do have to go to the first. Ah, of course, the Memoria Crystal. It would be remiss of us to not deliver it promptly to our friends. Also, if they are to transfer light and dark between worlds, they will need command over the Crystal Tower. In which case, I shall give you my spirit vessel to take again. When you arrive in the Crystarium, the sentry at the tower should be able to round up everyone for you. Thank you. Once you have seen the matters there, come and join us in the Magna Dota. Give everyone our regards, you hear? Yep, will do. Man, we're really cutting it on time tonight. Let's get this over with. Welcome back, sir. Mistress Ryne is still in the ocular. Will you be joining her? Yeah. Very good. If you care to head inside, I shall send for the Captain Lyna and beg Lug at once. Alright.
Ah, yes. The king has already shared what they glimpsed in the source. The day is won, and the danger past. Hearing the tidings lifted a great weight from my shoulders. Never before had I taken on such a monumental request.
Small though it was, we are glad to have played a role in saving the Exarch's home. And yours. Furthermore, the endeavor served to reaffirm the bond between the peoples of Norvrant. Nurturing this bond, we will strive to be an example for the world Zero aspires to restore.
Is that a Memoria crystal? I can feel it. The tremendous darkness within. Using darkness from the void to restore balance to this world. If such a thing could be done!
Well, well. Though night has returned to our world, darkness cannot arise of its own accord, much less in abundance. But if it could be brought here, in like manner to how we channeled light to the void, it may well be possible to restore the empty in its entirety.
Oh, really? I didn't think that it might restore the empty.
Do you still have that spirit vessel with you? If so, I beg you loan it to me for a time. I would use it to investigate a way to have the tower receive rather than send energy. Thank you. While I make no promises at this stage, I shall rigorously explore the possibility.
I too need to explore new possibilities for my powers. My recent experience at Nabatha Reng has taught me that. To that end, I will set aside botany for a time, and focus instead on myself. Knowing Zero is out there, doing her utmost to restore her own world, it inspires me to redouble my efforts.
I mean, I feel like she's already been on top of it.
There you are.
They actually added Gaia to the MSQ.
I waited and waited, but you never came. What have you been doing here?
What? Oh, now that is actually great.
Gaia!
What about them long heels?
Oh.
Hey, good to see you again.
Do I know you?
Wait, what? Oh, did she lose her memories at the end of the Eden raids? I forgot, it's been a while. Don't tell me you've lost your memories again. We promised to go to coffee visits. Oh no. Yeah, I'm going to the first one.
Oh, I'm just teasing. I wouldn't forget you in a hurry.
Okay, I was going to say.
I'm still keeping my diary, adding new memories to it every day.
Not only that, Gaia's writing a story too. I can't wait for it to become a book.
Nice.
Enough about that. What were you talking about? Harnessing darkness from the void. Oh, there's an idea. Of course, if you're dealing with darkness, Ryne alone won't cut it.
Oh yeah, that's true. Gaia specializes in it.
Next time, call on me as well, alright?
Alright, I got you. Hey, they actually added it to the... About freaking time. About time. I was going to wonder if they will ever do it at all. Makes me wonder, should I even upload my Eden Raid fights? But I don't know if it even matters. Come to speak with Ryne, have you? Well, don't keep her for too long. I was planning the trip to Ilmig, but knowing how devious the Fae folk can be, I asked her to join me. I also wouldn't mind visiting Amaraz someday. It's been on my mind of late, and it would be interesting to see where those two lived in the time of the Ancients, if only once. If I had Gaia's help, I wonder if I could take in darkness the same way Zero took in light. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that would have been... For so long, I was loath to trust in others, fearful of my research being misused again. That it may be served noble ends comes as a relief. Shall spare no effort in restoring balance between light and dark. Alright. It was a mighty struggle, but I have faith that you would be victorious in the end. And I doubt not that the people of Norvant will cheer when they learn that the Warrior of Darkness managed to save his home. I know you're a busy man, so don't let us keep you. Rest assured that we will continue to work as we began. Nice. The Crystal Tower is to be used for research. It will be prudent to bluster its security. If it's the Exarch's legacy, we must spare no effort to keep it safe. Alright. Alright, well, it was good to see you guys all again. Especially you, Gaia. Like, come on. Finally. Alright, let's get out of here. Bye, guys. See you later. I like how they're just looking at me like, does he do that all the time? Yes, I do. Master Sin in Tokyo, you honor us with your presence. Though I am but a humble servant, I offer you my heartfelt thanks for rescuing the satrap's beloved sister. But without further ado, the great feast to celebrate this joyous occasion is about to begin. The venue in Murray Mahan and the guests are of honor. Okay. Serving up that spicy curry again.
It cannot be. Oh, Vashan, my darling little brother. To think that I will never see you again.
The way you carry on, anyone would think he was actually your brother. Save your tears now. His Excellency still has one of his eyes. And he has made it clear he intends to continue using his vessel. You'll see Varshan again. Never fear.
Right, I figured they would bring it back in some kind of way.
Truly? But will it be the little one?
Personally, I prefer the adult vessel. It cuts a gallant figure and has superior functionality besides.
Bah, I don't care about such things. My little brother is little and adorable.
Sisters, give me strength.
'Tis a fine thing being so loved.
Why did I sit at this table? I could have chose a total different table. Yeah, let me get up and walk somewhere else.
Had enough of the revelry, have you? So, what's next for our hero? No need to decide just yet. You'll recall our escapades in the Void began with a treasure map I paid entirely too much gil for.
Yep.
You can't force an adventure. It'll happen when it happens. And you'll know when the time is right. Till then, it's good to lend an ear to others and their tales. And speaking of others...
Discussing each other's plans, are we? Alas, I have nothing exciting to share. I foresee an extended confinement in my Sharlayan chambers, compiling my theories on cross-rift travel. My research may be classified, prohibited by the powers that be. But so long as a bond exists between people, ever shall our worlds be connected. As it stands, a means to travel to the First is within reach, and I would be satisfied even should my research not exist in an official capacity. And what of you, Estinian? Have you any plans?
He done dipped out. Like, see ya.
He never was one to stay put for long, though I've no doubt he will make himself known when needed.
That's true. Are they? Yeah, I was gonna say, are they calling out the other dragons? Seems like they are. It was a lively feast, was it not? And I'm impressed upon me once again how dear Vitra is to his people. Well, as much as I should like to linger, it's past time I took my leave. If you mean to depart as well, I suggest you call on Vitra before setting out. And before I forget, thank you for everything we learned and for everything we accomplished. I couldn't be more grateful. Till next time, take care. Alright, see ya. Okay. Last thing. The last thing, and we can go to bed. Yeah, I think part 2 is going to be mostly setting up Dawntrail. That's what I think it's going to end up being like. I mean, it's going to have to. Anthony, I hope you enjoyed the festivities. To be able to celebrate Ashdai's return with everyone was moving beyond words. Least you wonder, I've chosen this vessel for now. Better to escort my sister about Razad Han. It leaves my true form without an eye, but I did not anticipate having need of it in the immediate future. Long have I dreamed of showing Ashdai my beautiful city, glittering a jewel born of unity, and I shall relish every moment of it. Now then, I believe both your Stoli and Estini have embarked on their respective journeys, but have you yourself business elsewhere? If not, you are welcome to reign here as long as you like. Should aught of import arise, we will inform you. But until such days arrive, I bid you take your ease. Well, thanks, man. Because I don't know what we're going to be doing after this. Besides Dawntrail stuff. Which seems like a summer vacation. Meanwhile in Charlian. Oh, Cryo.
Everything appears to be in order.
New caster?
Oh, finished at last. So time-consuming. How nice would it be to have a mammoth to handle such tasks?
Puppeteer? No. Pictomancer.
Now then, let's have a look at you.
You know, I just realized that letter looks like it's a lot of the the symbols and stuff from what we saw in the Dawntrail trailer.
Quite old, this letter. We'll need to store it carefully. Addressed to Grandfather, and come all the way from Tuliolal, from a Gulu someone. Oh, the ink's too faded. Hardly anything is legible. Come on, give me something. A commission to investigate the Golden City in Tural.
It is hinted to Dawntrail, okay.
How odd. No one ever mentioned such a commission, nor have I seen any records. Something else in here. What an unusual earring. How does it relate to the petition, I wonder?
No, I don't think it'd be Green Mage.
Oh, did you go there, Grandfather? To the Golden City in Tural?
Interesting. It's something to do with her grandfather as well, which we have not heard from in a long time. It's been a while since we've mentioned anything of Kryl's grandfather. Oh, Aaronville.
Back again already, after making a show of leaving. Well, this is it, Charlian. Quite a far cry from Tuliolal, yes?
Oh, this is someone from Tural. Golden City.
Come, let's go and find your candidate. Our adventurer friend.
Oh, so he knows about me. Let moonlight kiss this darkened shore as seaward drifts our gaze once more. Growing Light Part 1. Alright, for others to follow. Cool. I guess that's it for now on that end. Interesting. Well, I am definitely going to be excited to see where we're going to be going in terms of Dawntrail. Don't know what it's going to be doing, but we might see this new character later. But I enjoyed the MSQ. This was a good one. Good little part to it. Can't wait till 6.55 so we can know where we're going next.